Hey guys, welcome to the weekly All Signs Soulmate check-in. This is where we take a look at the energy happening between you and someone you are in a very spiritual connection, spiritual tie with. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be, but this is where we take a look at what's going on between you, this person, what's coming up between you guys in the energy this week, and just how to approach that, how to go about that, how to have the best case scenario, okay? So I just put out my soulmate contract reading. Be sure to check that out. Also, your March readings are all out for the zodiac sign, so check the playlist for that. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Be sure to like the video, comment down below, subscribe. I appreciate your guys' feedback. I know that other people do as well because it helps the video reach them, okay? It helps me as a coach, as a reader, all good stuff. So, all right, let's start with here, okay? You guys have as your shadow energy the Nine of Cups. So there is this underlying energy between you guys, okay, the both of you, where you really do want what's best here, okay? Both of you have high hopes. The Nine of Cups is the card of wishes granted, right? Planting seeds, okay? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy here. For the theme of the week, I pulled in the Romance Angel Oracle cards, getting to know each other. So whether you know this person already or this is somebody you're just meeting, you guys are going to be going deeper, seeing a different layer of each other, understanding each other a little bit deeper, okay? It says as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, okay? When I pulled a tarot to clarify it, we got the Four of Swords in the reverse. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Some of you are really fearing this, okay? The Four of Swords in the reverse is all about feeling very withdrawn, okay? Overwhelmed, having trouble being vulnerable, being present with what we're feeling. Sometimes it can even talk about survival mode, but this may also be uncomfortable, or you've never shown this part of yourself to somebody else, right? And that is again the theme between the both of you, okay? You both almost being able to be present with your own vulnerability and then being willing to show that rawness to one another, okay? Now, for your energy, my loves, we have the Sage of Cups, okay? So more water energy here, lots of feelings on the board, okay? This is equivalent to the King of Cups. This is somebody that is aware of their layers, okay? Some of you may have water in your chart or just be very self-aware, okay? But this is somebody that has control of their feelings. They don't, they can recognize triggers, right? We're all human. We're having a human experience, but they don't allow that to take them out of themselves. They have a very concrete foundation, something that I preach about pretty often on this channel, okay? You are showing up with a lot of layers, a lot of emotion for this person, for this connection, for the desire even to connect deeper here, okay? But again, there's that hold back. It's almost like a secretive, just, I'm picking up a vibe of you don't really allow that side of you to be seen by many, if at all, okay? A lot of you just may be reaching these own layers of yourself as well. So you're like just getting to know that version of yourself, you know? You're still getting to know it for yourself. Temperance in the reverse just popped out, Sagittarius energy. It's not time to wait anymore. You're not supposed to hold back. Interesting. Very interesting. Your layers are meant to be seen. They're meant to be proud of. Nine of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you definitely have something to say to this person. You want to communicate. You want them to be able to rip down that wall, right? You want to take down that wall for them. It's time. Let's check in with your person. They're showing up in the Six of Swords, okay? So they're ready for a new chapter. Now, whether that's to walk away or come towards you in, again, a new layer, a new stage to kind of like regroup, okay? This person could have gained some perspective. But again, just like the Nine of Cups, where there's this underlying energy of like, I just want what's best here, right? I just want it to work out. I just want this to be successful. That's also riding here with the Six of Swords. Tell me more about this, please, Spirit. Six of Swords. King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's feeling rejected. The Hermit came out. It was in the reverse. It went upright. You and this person may seem very closed off, okay? But they're just trying to, again, do what feels right, what's supposed to be done, okay? They may question their intuition a lot if they're doing the right thing. Wow, Eight of Cups and the Emperor. We're going to pull more energy off of this. We're going to take a look at your connecting energy and the energy in the 3D here in a second to get a better idea. But this person that you're dealing with is really trying to embrace the strength. Like, logically, they understand that things can't look the same, right? The way they've been living, the way they've been acting, whatever that means, okay, towards you, maybe even in life, okay, with this Emperor energy. Could be dealing with an Aries. They know they have to leave that behind, though, to be victorious. It cannot look like it used to. If this person had a hard time connecting with you, we saw that Hermit energy, okay? This is what they want to leave behind. They want to be victorious and powerful enough to embrace seeing their vulnerability as their strength, right? Gentleness is strength, okay? I'm going to clarify the Emperor energy now. I don't even like want to wait because that can be like a really good thing or a really bad thing. Tell me about the Emperor, please, Spirit. The Empress in the reverse. Wow. Seven of Swords. Yeah. This person might be telling themselves that it's over, that they're not able to provide you what you need as far as that connection. Okay? That for them to be victorious, that they should isolate themselves, that they should leave the situation. It's coming in as almost not good enough. The Seven of Swords, though, man. Yeah, this person's just trying to do their best. It really does come in, again, as survival mode, okay? I caught that in the theme this week between you guys, right? Four of Swords in the reverse. That withdrawn energy. It's just like this person's almost like, I'm going to stand in my ground, stand in my position here. It's almost like self-destructive by doing nothing. I don't know. All right. Your connecting energy, okay, is the Diviner of Cups. It's love. It's both of you that want to connect. This mutual energy just wants to connect. You may have like a very psychic connection with this person, okay? You both think about each other a lot. If there's not communication in the 3D, right? You're both thinking about each other. There's almost like this energy of like an apology or a text out of nowhere where it's like, what's up? Like, I think you guys both consider reaching out to each other. Tell me more about this, please. Yeah, Three of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Oh, wow. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a spiritual bond where you both see each other and recognize that there's something unique with the connection that you share. Again, you may not have to speak words to understand what the other's feeling, okay? There's something that feels very safe or like home about this person, which as a shadow work coach, let me tell you to be careful with that. But it's very sweet that it comes out. I like a lot that the Nine of Pentacles is here because it's very successful. It's like two pure whole souls that just recognize each other for who they are, you know? That's your connecting energy, your spiritual bond. Now let's look at your relationship in the 3D, okay? Sage of Coins in the reverse. Yikes, right? Earth energy here, okay? This is, things kind of feel like they went to shit. A lot of uncertainty. There's not stability here. It feels like everything crumbled. what was supposed to be very solid, what was supposed to be very long-term, okay? This can be in work, a long-term friendship, a family member, or even somebody you had a family with, okay? Something was revealed here. It was like somebody's worst nightmare. At the same time, it's allowed you both to consider your values, who you are as a person. We have the Lovers here, okay? Gemini energy. The Lovers is deeper than a soulmate connection. So for a lot of you, yes, it's validating there's a soul tie here. I mean, it's the soulmate check-in, so of course, but I'm talking intimacy, okay? Soulmate, twin flame type of a thing, okay? So if that resonates for you, it's validated, right? This is also about choosing yourself, knowing what you believe in, knowing what you stand for. You each taught each other something about who you are, what you believe in. There's a long-term lesson, and we see it in the theme of the week, okay? It popped up in the Four of Swords in reverse, that you guys can take from this regardless, okay? Like, let's just pause this reading for a second. Whether you guys are talking in the 3D, whether you'll ever talk again, it's really irrelevant. Spirit is saying it's so critical for both parties to see the bigger picture here, okay? Both people are trying to do what's best. But there is a lesson meant for both sides, and it may be completely different than the other person's, but from this one situation, from this one spiritual connection, if you face your fears and acknowledge, okay, what has been revealed, the moon in the reverse, Pisces energy, no more illusions, okay? This is why it fell apart, yes, but at the same time, it allowed you to form that independence. We saw the Nine of Pentacles. This is the card of independence, okay? Your souls are becoming stable. Remember when I said this person feels like home? It's very sweet. Be careful of that. It can turn toxic, right? But you guys were able to almost, it is very twin flamey, recognize pieces of yourself in one another through that mirroring, okay? You were also able to recognize what you had to heal, what you had to let go through, what you were not willing to accept or put up with anymore. And this is despite whether it's a twin flame. This can be a mother-daughter dynamic, okay? Two brothers, best friends, whatever. This is about self-worth for a lot of you. But anyway, what it's saying is both your souls, even though in the 3D, yes, it fell apart, it crumbled, your souls are actually stronger. Like, you showed each other who you are and that you can rely on each other. Things became less confusing, even through the pain. Like, yeah, this may have been a fallout. Things may have crumbled. There may have been a lot of heartbreak. But at the same time, it's giving you, this heartbreak was almost like a key to another layer, right? We saw it, getting to know each other. We're going deeper here. That you can use to heal that root, okay? And then come back to this situation and understand it. But there's something deeper here that we need to see, which maybe that's why the theme is getting to know each other, right? Review the lessons that you've missed. Why has this happened? What did your person teach you? What did they show you? Okay. I just want to take a look, okay? This is going to be in the past. Obviously, this has already happened, but I just want to see what this moon in the reverse was, because it does come out as like, this is exactly what I was afraid of happening, and it happened, right? Which could be a direct manifestation, but I digress. Okay, Seven of Cups in the reverse. Daughter of Swords. Eight of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, this is like an immature energy here. They weren't ready to commit. The Eight of Coins in the reverse, it's like someone that's directionless, right? They don't have that purpose, that I don't know, either maturity or the ability or the initiative, maybe the passion, okay? If someone's in survival mode, they don't have the ability to dedicate the time, energy, love, whatever that was needed for the foundation that was falling apart. It's just someone didn't try. It was bare effort, bare effort, bare effort. I'm also seeing that someone made either this relationship or this person, whatever, like, this is the only thing that's gonna work. I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. That was part of the lesson too. Recognizing that you had options, recognizing the red flags earlier. Okay, there's a lot there. All right, so what not to do this week? Okay, or excuse me, what to do. I wonder why I said not to. This is what to do. It's the Fool in the reverse, okay? Don't jump into any new beginnings, okay? Don't try to distract yourself, right? I see both parties here. It's not time to wait anymore. I can't wait anymore. I've been fighting for so long. I need a new beginning. I need something, right? Tell me about the Fool in the reverse and what to do. It's like, just wait, acknowledge everything that's weighing you down. What's heavy? What are the lessons you haven't learned? King of Wands in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. How has your ego, your desire, your instant gratification, thinking somebody's really hot, or being persuaded by a lot of money, right? Or feeling really good about yourself. Okay, that's where I'm coming from here. How did that ruin what you were working towards? Okay, because this energy is trumping this. For a lot of you, it may feel like every time there's a chance for a new beginning, I don't know what it is about this slow commitment. It's like, it makes somebody go looking for the grass is greener, or like pulling out, like, I'm not passionate about this if it's not happening fast enough for them. Okay, but what to do is to look at here where the cracks were in the foundation and what you were building. How did you go against yourself? How did you pick desire or to feel good that day in that moment and ignore what was happening? Okay, because this is bottled up. I hope that's making sense. Let's look at, let me move this up. Okay, what not to do this week in this connection, please, Spirit. Nine of Wands. Fight anything. Don't resist, okay? Nine of Wands can also, oh man, that's like the highest wall one can have, right? It's just, yeah, resisting the change, the flow, the feelings that come up, the emotions, right? Trying to bury that down. Again, sticking in survival mode. Like, I just want to get through today. I can't deal with this. I don't have the energy. You have to make time, right? To feel these things. They need to be looked at, acknowledged. Tell me about this Nine of Wands and what not to do, please. Okay. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Don't, yeah. There's something here about don't lose hope. Give up. Whether that's impulsively quit your job, right? Or say I'm never dating again, or permanently blocking someone, right? Like, just feel what's coming up, right? And it might be a lot of things at once. All these are coming out. Don't water down your truth. Don't pretend that you want to go towards something that you know isn't meant for you, or you know is beneath you, or that, again, would stall your progress, okay? That's just a repeating message that we're getting here. Let's take a look at the potential outcome, and then we'll get some advice from the divine, okay? Potential outcome, please, for this soulmate connection. Has a lot to do with feeling your feelings, my loves. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, Three of Swords in the reverse. Four of Wands in the reverse. Until you acknowledge, okay? Well, I don't even want to say acknowledge. Learn. It's just learn the lesson. Learn what this person was supposed to teach you about yourself. Be present. Learn about the feelings you're feeling. Learn about your own triggers. You are healing. I see it. But until you, oh man. The Four of Wands in the reverse is telling me that, like, you're blind to progress. You still feel like you lost out. This was it. You know, this was the only thing that could have made you happy. Like, yeah, I accept the fact it didn't work out, or that I have to go towards a new beginning. But man, no, you really need to understand the purpose, okay? Again, King of Wands at the bottom of the deck in the reverse, just being ruled by your emotions. Telling yourself there's nothing else for you or you've suffered a loss is the worst thing you could do to yourself right now, okay? So for the potential outcome, I'm just seeing you guys, it's like still healing, but still feeling like you missed out, and that's what needs to be addressed. You didn't miss out. The only thing you're missing out on is the opportunity to let this go, to transform this, to have this become something that strengthens you, okay? Yeah, the Magician in reverse, exactly. You can create what you want to from this opportunity. Again, it's here to teach you something. But by telling you, by telling yourself that it's only supposed to look this way, you're only interested if it looks this way, that's a disservice to yourself here, okay? That is soul lesson clarifying a soul lesson here. That has a lot to do with ego, expectations, attachments, right? Yeah. Repeating messages, my guys, okay? 4 of Wands in the reverse. For as long as you hold on to, I'm always going to be alone, or I don't trust, or there's just something about being blind to how something impacts you. The longer that's, you know, I don't know, like ignored, I guess, pushed aside, swept under the rug, the longer things are going to be delayed, okay? Advice, please, from the divine. What should we be doing to learn these lessons? How can we start? The World, allow the chapter, whatever it is. Remember, it said, don't fight. Allow the flow to go. Even if it's your worst nightmare, even if it feels like you're losing your person, right? Even if this is, I mean, we have the Empress in the reverse over here. For some of you, this can be a sister, a mother, a nurturing figure, a wife, okay? Even if it feels like, oh my God, this person's gone forever, you have to lose your attachment to that. There's something that's leaving, and it's not a person. This is so much deeper than a connection, you guys. Okay, this is what's playing out in the energy. That's why I'm reading it for you, okay? But it's what this person's supposed to teach you about yourself. Advice is to let the chapter close so that something new can come in. Something new does want to come in to be cleared. Ooh, 6 of Cups in the reverse. You're closed off to it. A lot of you, I don't think you're even conscious that you're doing this. I really don't. I think this is something that a lot of us have struggled with our whole lives, okay? Especially when it's coming in as shadow work and an inner belief system, okay? But the cycle of not allowing yourself to be seen, not allowing yourself to be in your raw emotion, in your vulnerability, okay? Showing those layers, being ashamed, that's what needs to end, okay? 5 of Coins, yep. That's what keeps you feeling left out in the cold, okay? The actual definition of the 5 of Coins is to feel left out in the cold, okay? Like you've been abandoned. You can talk about poverty, okay? You can talk about bad mental health, death. It's just a loss, right? Illness. That's what wants to change for you. You don't have to live like this anymore, okay? But you have to work with that inner belief system that thinks that you need it or that things are always going to be this way every time, okay? There's something about black and white thinking that needs to be looked at. But if you guys would like a personal reading, please feel free to email me. I can help you look into that for sure. Otherwise, like the video, comment down below, subscribe. I hope that this was helpful. And yeah, have a good day on purpose, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.